Each line on this table you see here represents a property that we would like to look into or we have already looked into. If you'd like to view a new property or add to this listing, then you can just press this new button here and it'll create a new line. And let's say we found this property online and we'd like to arrange a viewing. It's still located in Hogwarts and we've spoken to Dumbledore and he's agreed to show us around. Appointment is set for August 11th. You could set a reminder for 2 days prior and you can even include the time here. See, at 8 a.m. And the asking rent amount is, base rent amount is $1,300. Travel time here represents the amount of time it would take for you to travel from this unit to your place of work. So for this, let's say it would take 34 to 54 minutes maybe. And for the utilities column here, it represents the utility that you would have to pay separate. So that will not be included in the rent amount here. Usually up here in Canada, it's hydro. And based on the size of the unit, you can determine the amount. Or if you're not certain, you can ask your rep to provide you an estimate of the monthly amount that you can be expected to pay. For example's sake, for this one, I'll just put 100. For laundry, you have a few options here. It could either be on site, which means that it's located in the building itself, but it's probably on the ground level and it's usually coin-based or card-based. In suite means that it's located within the unit itself. There's no extra amount that you would have to pay for that. It's for your personal use. And not available means that it's not available within the building itself. But this is not a regular option. And under this option, you may have to visit an external laundromat that's hopefully located nearby. But nowadays, most apartment buildings offer the laundry services on site, so on the ground level. In suite, you might find it in condo rentals that will offer a laundry machine right within the unit itself. So for this example, let's assume that it's on site. And your rep might be able to provide you with how much it might cost per load. For our example, we can try and calculate that. So let's assume that maybe to wash it costs $8.50 and then to dry it costs $2. So one load costs $10.50. And let's say you do laundry on a weekly basis and it's only one load per week, then you can do times 4 and we can estimate that it might cost us $42 to complete laundry for the month. For parking, it would probably be around $50 that they might charge you additional parking. Sometimes they charge, sometimes they don't, sometimes it's included in the rent, but if they do, this column is here for you to place the amount. Storage, they might cost you anywhere from $50 to $80. For this one, let's say it's $80. For phone or internet or cable amount here, this is something that you would have to research on your own. And once you determine that amount, you can pretty much plug it in for all the properties that you view. Depending on the locations, if it's a wide range of locations, it might change. I'm not certain if you're going to go out of province. If the amount doesn't change, then obviously once you figure it out how much you require, you can just plug it in for each of the properties listed here. For us, we're just going to put 100 based off of this line here. We're going to assume it's going to be 100 anywhere in Hogwarts for the plan that we would like to sign up for. This is just here just so we can it can help us determine the total monthly cost. And now you have a completed line for a property listing that you viewed. This will help you standardize what you're looking at and will help you focus on looking at the necessary amounts and help you in better comparing and coming to a decision on what you would like to move into next.